Hey guys, today I'm going to be recording stock versus no, not stock versus old versus new. So in this episode it's going to be the Jeep Grand Wagoneer, which is the one showcasing right now, versus the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. So as you can see right now, I'm like showing you around the vehicle. So I'll do this for each one. I'll go into the back seat, the left back seat. I'll give you a look around the right side of the car, like I just did that. Then in the front seat. Now, on the Jeep Grand Wagoneer, I found it a lot easier to get into the front seat than I did with the. And if you can't hear that, I'm sorry. Or it might just be my TV. If you turn it up, you should hear it, hopefully. Maybe? Tell me if you hear it. Like, just comment if you can hear the call, because I just revved it. If not, just rewind it. You'll be able to hear it. So, the funny thing I found about this car is I couldn't seem to find any, like, dot to open the bonnet at. So, I couldn't really open the bonnet. And when I clicked explode, it wouldn't open. And yeah, explode is basically just where it opens up everything, and I didn't mean to open design editor then. But yeah, I mean, I take it out for a spin, like around the loop as I call it. If you haven't seen my previous video, you'll know what the loop is, but basically it's just going around the Surfer's Paradise kind of loop. Now this car surprised me because it's got a V8, so I thought it'd be quite quick, but boy was I wrong, it was not quick. I mean, it gave me a pleasurable experience when driving it because the brakes were so spongy, just like boing, it was just like a trampoline sometimes. But there's not really much I can fault it on. It wasn't quick. Like, I reckon I could get the Fiat Abarth round it quicker, which I'm doing next week on Sunday. Saturday is build or buy, and Sunday is new versus old. Had to think of the name then, so it's like, obviously it's old versus new for me right now because this is the older one. But the brakes, they were bad, okay? Like, and when I take the Jeep SRT out for a spin, the Grand Cherokee, I just feel the difference. But for me it's too rigid around the corners. But I'm not taking out for a spin just yet. I need to show you in and out the car, don't I? So that is what I will do right now. I added both cars to my favorites to make it quicker to get to the cars. And also at the end, there's a reason why. So yeah, we'll just get in the Jeep Cherokee, or Grand Cherokee. So yeah, just a couple of seconds maybe. So I explode it first. I mean, turn the lights on as well, since I did that as well. And I don't know why, but the boot fell down, and I don't know why, so I just opened it again. Well, yeah, go in the back. Now, it was just the same to get in the back of the Grand Cherokee, but I don't know, in the front, it was harder, and like, I actually tried. And like, my videos are not biased, okay? Like, I will say if I like something and I'll say if I don't. So yeah, look, this is me fully trying to get in the front. It took me about 3 times, and the Grand Cherokee was just easier in that way. Now this car to me sounds better because it's got an SRT engine, and well, SRTs are in Vipers, aren't they? It just sounded better. I mean, I don't know. The Grand Wagoneer did sound quite like meaty and stuff, but this one sounded better. It just sounded more focused, like track focused, not necessarily off-road focused. I don't know how good they are off-road. I should have tested that probably. But yeah, we'll take it on the road right now. Take it for a spin. Now this is only a short video, because the new versus old ones are going to be quite short because it's just comparing stuff. So as you can see, it's instantly quicker, Okay, it wheel spinned off the line and it's already in third gear doing like 65 mile, well it was, doing 65 mile an hour. Now on my screen, from what I'm viewing it from, it's quite laggy, but I don't know whether it's laggy over your side, so just say if it is. Like, subscribe and comment on this video. It's nearly over, this video is. I mean, I just basically show a couple of stats at the end, and I had to put my e-brake on for that because I forgot to put the brakes on, but the brakes are reasonably good. They're not as good as, like, let's say a Viper, which we could compare this to since they're both SRTs, but for now we'll just keep them simple, both Jeeps. I'll also give a verdict at the end, but so far the newer Jeep is winning it for me. I mean, comment what you think. What am I doing here? I'm doing some stupid stuff. But yeah. So look, I forget that I have them on my favorites and they're right next to each other. But I go on to my favorites right now because I remember. Oh, I also just bought this car from the auction house for 44 grand. It was a pretty good deal. So yeah, speed 3.7, 6.2, 6.5, 4.2, 4.4, 7.5, 8.8, 4.6, 3.0, 7.2. A722 D270. They're both all-wheel drive, but the Grand Cherokee costs 26. No, not the Grand Wagoneer. But these are the two cars that I'll be doing at the end: the Fiat 500 SE and the 595 SE. So overall, my verdict is that the Grand Wagoneer